61 days and counting, and still not one news conference between the media and President Joe Biden. So, what's the deal? Is he hiding due to bad health reasons? Or is he avoiding the press over the crisis at the border? And, or does he just have a phobia of stairs? We'll get into it.
His knee hurt.
Plus, is Donald Trump creating a new social media site where you don't have to worry about Facebook jail ever again? Hey, why musician Cardi B, why is she getting sued by conservative Candace Owens? Another lawsuit for Cardi B. Well, Red Pill Jen, she'll explain the Twitter war in just a bit. And also, will Tennessee be the home of the next American Idol? Let's take a look at the multiple volunteer state top 10 contenders. We're going to give you an honest review. Which one sucks and which ones are pretty decent. I don't watch the show. And is the best place to lose weight and look great at Crunch Fitness in Clarksville, Tennessee. Woo. Well, Jay and Kayla, they'll say why. So we got all of this and so much more to go over here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Oh, yes, yes. What's going on, y'all? I can do it better, y'all. What's going on, y'all? I do declare. Hey, my name's Joe Padula, former soldier with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, and I'm ready. I'm ready for some real talk. I am ready for some real facts. I am ready for your real opinions, and I'm definitely ready to party with a purpose. Absolutely. Oh, yes. How about that one? Look at that. Hey, don't forget to follow at Joe Padula via Instagram, The Joe Padula Show on Facebook, the YouTube channel, Joe Padula Show. Got to be a kind of a narcissist to have my name all over everything. But it's too late, you know, you can't change it now.
Kind of.
I mean, you gather the following. It's over, it's 20,000 now on the Facebook page, which is nice. But I want to change the name of the show. I do.
So what?
Bay and Joe.
Oh.
Yeah. Bay's name will be first because he's more Irish than I am.
Oh. I see.
The luck of the Irish.
Bay, you got your...
Nah, that was my mom.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
The DNA results came in?
For her.
All right. Are you the son?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. Now, wait. What is your mom now?
Oh, it's a mix of like everything. It seemed like.
Now, what...
Mexican?
Wait. Okay, so she's Mexican?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Native American.
Uh-huh.
What was it? Irish.
She's Irish?
Nigerian.
Nigerian?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And 3 more other things.
Now, she thought she was half and half?
Yeah.
Half and half what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny.
Well, glad to have you aboard, my Irish friend Bay. Happy belated St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
That was funny, though. When
But is she upset?
I don't know.
Is she upset that...
She was kind of shocked.
Your mom's whiter than me now. That's crazy, man.
I was just laughing.
Just laughing at your mom.
I was like, I ain't messing with that.
Hey, don't forget to make sure to follow Bay on Facebook.
No,
Especially you single ladies out there. Huh? You
I
got the Irish curse?
What?
You got the Irish curse?
What the heck is that? Oh, no.
You never heard of that before?
Oh, no, I never heard of that.
He's black from the waist down.
Red Pill Jen. Red Pill Jen, shame on you. Hey, did you quit smoking yet?
No, I didn't.
Do you want to?
I do.
Yeah? So, how you going to quit smoking?
Probably just hold myself up for like a month, you know, send my daughter off to summer camp or something, and that way I don't have to talk to anyone, so I don't kill anyone.
So you want to quit smoking?
I want to,
but
yes.
you just haven't yet.
I can't.
And what do you smoke? Camels?
Camels, not Marlboro.
Sorry.
I know.
Camels.
Get it right.
Good to have you aboard. Looking forward to learning about Cardi B and Candace Owens.
I know. She's got more lawsuits than #1 hits.
Unbelievable. The Twitter war. Look who's hanging out for the first time ever on the show. Jay, I got you, man.
You did.
You're here. How?
The job called for it.
Oh,
You asked, and you've asked.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally.
From Crunch Fitness. Your nickname is Sketch.
It is.
How'd you get the nickname Sketch?
I worked at Tattoo Technique, All American, and an older shop in town. I did tattoos there, and I initially got the nickname for drawing, and I didn't talk.
Oh,
I just
okay.
sketched everything out.
So, not because you're like sketchy, because a sketch artist.
Sketch artist.
Right. You also once were a loader for UPS.
True facts.
Why'd they fire you?
They didn't.
Oh, okay. It's my bad. I have wrong research.
No, they on the paperwork. I guess it says I'm fired. I don't know. They gave me a pension, so I couldn't have been that fired.
He was a loader.
I love it.
There was a guy there. I guess I should say his name.
You don't have to say that.
He's a manager. He didn't like the fact that I walked around like I was pretty fancy schmancy.
Oh yeah.
You know me. I kind of Manny Rooster in my chest.
Yeah.
Like you.
You Ric Flair it, right?
I Ric Flair it.
Woo! You're going around the UPS trucks. Woo! Right.
And he didn't like it. So.
He didn't like it.
Nah.
All right. Well, hey, I'm glad you're not there, and I'm glad you're here.
That's what I do, man.
Crunch Fitness. We're gonna be talking about the freaking body in just a moment. Also, Kayla Poole hanging out with us. What's up, Kayla?
Hello.
Here, get close to that microphone. Yeah, own that microphone.
Okay.
Right. Welcome from Kansas.
Kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
All over.
Yeah.
You're into the fitness, which is great. You're into the traveling, that's for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Huge into the animals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're petting hippos and stuff.
I was an intern at a zoo this past summer.
What's the grossest thing about interning at a zoo? Was it the hippo poop?
Yeah. Do you know how they poop?
Yeah, with the tail spinning?
Yeah. It goes everywhere. You have to take cover.
Oh, here. Let me get a video. I should have had this prepped.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Shane, intern Shane.
Literally.
yeah. Here, hold on. Yeah, no intern Shane today, so bear with me.
Be careful when you type in helicopter.
Okay. Good point.
I mean,
Now hippo pooing.
I don't know if that's the grossest. I feel like that's the funniest.
Hippo poop, YouTube. Why? What's the grossest?
Carnivores. They eat meat. And with that, you have to, sometimes we'd put in carcasses of animals, bunnies. I'd have to throw bunnies.
Right, you'd
goats.
have to throw bunnies.
Oh, into the enclosure, dead bunnies into the enclosure, and then just like they'd eat them.
you wouldn't
circle of
like
life,
my
though.
pets very much.
No.
What the hell did I... Where's intern Shane?
Uh-oh. What you do, Joe?
I don't know. I can't see.
There's nothing up there.
Shane, you're in trouble now.
Yeah.
It wasn't a problem until now.
Let's see.
What the hell did I press?
I don't know. I am not, a technician?
I can't do this. I can't.
We're still showing live on YouTube at least.
So, Kayla, it just might be on you the whole show.
Okay.
Okay? If this is the way it goes, it just might be all you, all Kayla, all the time. Let me see. What can I do here?
What button did you hit?
Oh, let me press cancel. I pressed this stupid button. Layout editor. No. No.
Pardon us while we have some technical difficulties.
You can't back out of it.
I don't think so, Bay. Oh, no.
Hit the back button.
No.
This is all Shane's fault.
Yeah, I blame Shane.
Shane,
Man, Shane, when you come back.
Manny Fee.
Better find a-
I don't even know what to press.
What if these people never see how
Don't
a
save
hippo
the
poops?
changes.
I don't
Yeah.
want to save changes.
I said don't.
Here, let me try it.
Don't do
no.
Because I didn't press anything.
it. You gonna mess it up.
Oh,
Okay,
there
good.
you go.
All right. We're back.
Wow.
All because we just want to see a hippo poop.
No, all because you want to see a hippo poop.
You the one.
All
That,
right, here. Let's take a look at the hippo pooing.
You the one that hit in the wrong keys.
Yeah, I know, Bay. I know.
It's Shane's fault.
I know.
You better go ahead and label them.
Here we go. Hippo pooing.
Oh my
my gosh.
See, the kids are all happy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
hippo is coming out of the water.
He's up on that hippo too.
And
He's
look-
Oh,
right
it's
there.
that tail flick. It's happening.
Oh,
It's happening.
that kid. Wait, how do you know?
Because I know.
Oh,
How many times you been caught by
yeah.
I'm very efficient at getting poop out of my clothes.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
all I'm going to say.
all right.
Dated a girl like that. Right.
Oh,
That's on you.
Oh, they got the zoom and everything. Oh dear God!
you see it. No one's safe.
Why did that sound like a weed eater?
Get out of my! I was literally gonna say that sounds like a damn weed whacker.
Just like a weed eater.
Oh jeez.
I gotta get that as a soundbite. Now, how did you know this hippo was about to poop?
It
What's
flicks its tail.
Oh,
It's a tail flick. Do you see it? It's kind of...
yeah.
Good God. See, I feel like you must not have worked with reptiles if the worst smell was the poop, because if you've never been musked by a snake, it's next level hell.
I have, but not at the zoo. But, I mean, it's an okay smell. Honestly,
It's an
African
okay
painted...
smell.
The African painted dogs, they had a very
Unreal.
unique smell. It's it's very interesting.
That's crazy. All right. Thank you for sharing that with
You're
us.
very welcome, everyone.
Okay. Make sure to follow Kayla and your Instagram over at Kayla P Travels.
It's Kayla's travel blog.
Kayla's travel blog. Okay.
And then I have a TikTok of all my zoo encounters. It's Keeper Kayla.
Keeper Kayla. Okay, there you go. Any hippo pooping? We'll move it
Yeah.
forward.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so let's get right into it. Here we go. All right. I want to talk about, first and foremost, this social media site that Donald Trump might be creating, where you don't have to worry about Facebook jail or getting banned. Red Pill Jen, you're
Perfect for
always
me.
getting thrown in Facebook jail, right?
I am.
And you're not even a Trump guy.
No. Or
So-
I'm not even a guy.
No, you know what? That's a
I
good
mean,
point. That's a
you
good
know.
point. But let me pull up this folder here, and we'll take a look at what this is. And where the hell is intern Shane? Let's take a
Does
look.
he plan to try to get back on social media, perhaps with some new outfit?
You know, Harry, this is really interesting, the fact that the president's been off of social media for a while, because his press releases, his statements, have actually been getting almost more play than he ever did on Twitter before.
I haven't been getting a lot of play myself.
You need a job like Jay had as a loader.
Yeah, UPS.
I'm not sure if that's because the length of them are a bit longer. I even had one reporter say that she thought it was much more elegant, the way that the president was able to communicate his thoughts, and it very much looked more presidential in that longer form. But I do think that we're going to see President Trump returning to social media. And
This guy that's speaking, he
Mm-hmm.
looks like a social media guy, doesn't he?
He looks like the type of guy that reports a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
probably about 2 or 3 months here with his own platform. And this is something that I think will be the hottest ticket in social media. It's going to completely redefine the game, and everybody is going to be waiting and watching to see what exactly President Trump does, but it will be his own
Why do they
platform.
keep calling him
Well,
president still?
You do that for all former, like President Obama. He still
Yeah.
gets called President Obama.
So that's the title you get
Yeah.
to keep?
President Carter. Yeah, almost like mayor. You know what I mean? Even at the mayor role, you get to keep the mayor.
Or sometimes they'll say former president. But that's a mouthful when you're doing a whole bit. I
I
mean,
can't go much further than what I was able to just share, but I can say that it will be big once he starts.
It'll be huge.
Huge.
Okay, believe you me. We're gonna call it Trump Book. Okay.
no fake news.
There have been a lot of
Instead of Twitter, tell you what. What do you think of this, folks? Twatter. Yeah. I'm in.
high-powered meetings he's been having at Mar-a-Lago with some teams of folks who've been coming in. And I got to tell you, it's not just one company that's approached the president. There have been numerous companies. But I think the president...
I got an idea. How about Instagram of Coke? That's right. Shut up, Bill. Shut up.
Does know what direction
Joe's
he
having
wants
his
to
own little
head
game
here,
over here
and
today.
this new platform
I got all these ideas of social media sites now coming into my head.
is going to be big, and everyone wants him. He's going to bring millions and millions, tens.
Instead of TikTok, okay, I'm going to create one called Dick Doc, okay? Yeah.
You should start your own, Joe.
What's that? Social media site?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got a couple million laying around, let me know. I'll get that started.
Of
I'll
millions
look into it
of
later.
people to this new platform.
Because that can't be cheap to start your own platform. No way.
I think if it was, somebody would have already done it because everybody hates Zuck at this point.
All right, so here's the thing. There is, and I've experienced it personally, there is a censorship on big tech, on the big ones, and if you don't go with their narrative, they will, one, like the show, shadow ban you, okay? Two, as we've seen in cases of Red Pill Jen, just throwing you in jail for
nothing.
For saving the children, okay? Like, I have to chop that up.
You do.
Because organization, hashtag save the...
Hashtag SOC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? They'd be like, boom, get them out of here.
Yeah.
Get them out of here. They're bad people. I would invite a site where you would not have to worry about Facebook jail, but at the same time, what restrictions would you want to see? Jay, I go to you first. I know you're not too much on social media.
I was going to say, you picked the wrong guy first.
That's why I'm going with you. Why? Why not on social media?
Because I don't care.
Because you don't care about what?
Most of people's problems. I don't need a play-by-play of your day. I don't care. If I wanted to talk to you, I'd have your phone number in my contact list.
Yeah. Have you ever used social media for business, though?
I mean, promote a job that I'm working at. Definitely, yeah.
Now, speaking of which, Jen, your social media, because you also have a candle making business.
I do, yeah.
Now, when you get thrown into Facebook jail, does that affect your actual business because of your social media use?
It does, because I can't log in. I can't post using that account, and because I set up my business page through that account, then I can't access my page for my business for 30 days.
Okay.
Yeah, it cost me $300 last time because I had to set up a website to be able to take orders.
That's pretty good, though, because not for nothing, and I'm not for anyone being censored or banned. You know, I'm a big free speech component guy, but I'm glad that you learned that, hey, while I'm in this, I'm going to still adapt and overcome and create a website.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, it's business. You can't just shut it down. And I mean, that it honestly kind of scared me because I thought, well, I mean, I know people who have had their pages completely wiped. And I thought, oh my gosh, I mean, look at how reliant we really are, those of us who do use social media. That's our pictures, that's our thoughts, my page would have been gone. My business just wiped clean. 300 some odd followers.
Now, Kayla, you're doing very well on social media, I see. Okay, you got the TikTok, you got the Instagram, all right? Mm-hmm. Have you experienced or felt that your posts are pretty much safe? You don't get into the politics too much?
Never.
Never?
No, I've never been in Facebook jail.
Why is that? Why do you think that is?
I share animals.
Right.
That's about it.
That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Is puppies.
Yeah.
But I got put in Facebook. See, once you get thrown into Facebook jail, you're on their radar, and I'm not the only one that's noticed this. Once it happens, it's like you can't hardly post anything. I was on a homesteader group, literally used the word heifer as an insult, but talking about a cow, and I got a warning from Facebook saying that it was hate speech.
Now,
I said the word heifer.
Now, Bay, I mean, what Red Pill Jen just said, there are people out there that have the ability to report, like, say, with our show. Mm-hmm. You know, when we get reported as hate speech, when, to be honest with you, it's nothing but love in here with jokes. And, hey, if you disagree with us, that's not hates. But how about that? People have the ability to report people just by clicking a button.
Yep.
Yeah.
Karens,
there it is. The Karens. And what's a male Karen called? A Kyle, right?
Oh, kind of.
It's a Kyle.
You know what a group of Karens is called?
What is a group of Karens called?
Homeowners Association.
Oh.
You guys want to know something?
Yeah, what do you got?
My middle name's Karen.
Oh.
We are not
Kayla
sorry.
Karen
You
Poole.
got it.
Thank God your
Mom.
last name doesn't start with a K.
I know.
Right?
I
Don't
know.
ever marry someone whose last name starts with
Oh
a
my
K.
gosh.
Ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen,
for
next
that.
on the show, KKK.
Wow.
And now we're going to give her.
I'm watching the flags. I'm watching.
You're going to end up in jail.
Man, unbelievable. Let us know what you think about Trump starting a social media platform where you don't have to worry about such censorships and getting put in, quote unquote, Trump book jail. Okay? Yeah.
Trump book.
Swipe right. Oh, I would love a dating politician site only. That would be great. Who's the hottest one? Oh, the governor from South Dakota. What's her name? How can I forget? I've paused her so many times. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
Okay,
No, we're not on
sorry.
break.
Oh, all right, coming up. Let's get into this one. 61 days without a news conference, new record. Joe Biden. Why is he hiding? Is it because he's too busy? Well, that's what his press secretary put out. Jen Psaki said that he was too busy. Is it his health? I mean, this guy's, I don't know. I got some video clips I want to show you that this guy's health is very questionable. Or is he avoiding taking questions from the media and press about this terrible crisis? I'll use the word crisis at the border.
It's his knee.
It's his knee
Yeah.
from the stairs. Well,
Yeah.
well, Bay, it's interesting.
It's gonna be his knee.
Because this whole health thing, take it when just a few months ago, Donald Trump he gave a commencement speech. I believe it was at I believe it was in New York at the Academy for the Army, West Point. Okay, and there was a ramp that he had to walk down. We give this 2-hour commencement speech and shaking everybody's hands or whatever, right? And then he starts walking down the ramp and he's heel-toeing it, taking it easy. And the media, okay, this is why I hate mainstream media. They suck. You guys suck out there. You know what I mean? You just suck.
We don't suck. You suck.
Well, don't get me wrong. We suck also, but in different ways. Let me rephrase that. Moving forward. So, this is why my mom stopped watching. But anyway, you know, and they were saying that this guy, because of how Trump was walking down a ramp, is has now mental disabilities, that he's in the first stages of dementia, and the whole bit. And all the while, I'm listening to these reports of CNN, MSNBC, and I'm watching, at the time, candidate Joe Biden on the campaign trail, and I'm like, where's the report on this guy's mental well-being? They didn't touch it. Here, let me see, what do I got? What do I got to show you on this one? Let me go to studio mode. I'll make sure to press the right button this time.
Well, while you're doing that, I can't, again, because of Facebook censorship, I can't watch the show on Facebook. But here over on YouTube, a listener by the name of GH, that's all I've got.
What's up, GH?
Yeah, I think General Hospital every time I see GH.
Okay.
Anyway, they say Biden's reticence is only obvious because Trump had been in our face for 4 years. A president should not be engaged in social media every hour, every day, every week.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's a good point.
You know, I agree with that, but at the same point, I have to be on social media all day, okay, for work-wise, business-wise. That's what it's really come down to.
Yeah.
You know, and especially when you're in the business of media and covering stories, you have to be. You have to be on it. You have to be up to date, especially when you're in a market with other competitors. Okay, take Crunch Fitness hanging out with us, okay? We're in an area. It's a veteran-heavy area, soldier-heavy area, and people that want to be fit to fight, okay? They want what I'm showing you right now in the video. See the bicep
And
with
if
the
you're
line?
listening on iHeartRadio,
Okay.
be grateful because you're not having to see
They
that.
want to be able to do the pec thing like I can, all right? So you got tons of gyms. And so they got to be ahead of the game across the board of these other gyms that they're competing against. So yeah, social media, and I get what General Hospital said.
Yeah, GH.
GH.
I'm sorry, GH. I don't know.
I get what you say it, but from my point of view, I have to be on all day.
I think what
And
they're
it
saying
sucks.
is why people are talking about, Biden hasn't really had much of a presence. And I mean, that GH does have, I've thought that myself. Okay, is it, I mean, it is a little weird that he's been so quiet. But is it just because we're so used to seeing Trump all the time?
Well, no, 61 days, and he hasn't had a press conference.
But
okay,
there hasn't been a
Clinton.
reason.
Here, let me compare him to other commander in chiefs.
Well, Clinton was kind of a press. junkie.
Clinton was 9 days in, I believe.
Yeah, he liked to get in front of that podium though.
And is where are you? Where are you?
Didn't Clinton jog with the media?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. We jogged right to Mickey D's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
To the dry cleaner.
What was it? Quarter pounder?
Bang! I got a double. That's right. But yeah. So yeah. I mean, Trump was just a few weeks. Obama even sooner. George Walker Bush. You know. Are you from Narnia? His was, again, just a couple of weeks. Yeah.
But there was a lot of really heavy stuff going on, especially like, for example, with Obama. I mean, we were right in the middle of the whole war happening.
How about COVID pandemic for heavy stuff?
What is there to say right now that hasn't already been said?
Okay, I get it. I get it. You're looking out for the guy, but the guy doesn't answer questions. And here
Now
may be
that's
why.
annoying. That's annoying.
Here may be why. Let's take a look. All right. And video. Well, here's
That's a horrible face.
again. Here is what I'm talking about with the coverage of the decline of Trump's mental health because he walked down a ramp awkwardly.
There are some questions this morning about President
This
Trump's
is how the
health.
media
And
handled it.
it's because of this video of the president where you see him walking very haltingly, one leg at a time. It starts happening here. Down a ramp, and this is after he gave a commencement speech at West Point. So joining us now with what he sees is CNN's chief medical correspondent, Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Oh my God.
Is it balanced?
How can you even diagnose from that?
Cares?
This is your mainstream media giving you, hey, he walked down a ramp, his brain is gone.
Now, the dude, the military dude was talking to him anyway.
Right.
So he was like, huh.
And bear in mind, Trump's an over 70-year-old guy walking down a ramp.
And he over 6 foot.
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe he pulled a hamstring golfing or something.
But
I mean,
listen to Dr. Gupta, all right?
I hate this. I can't stand this guy. Anyway.
Is there some weakness there? Is there numbness in the feet?
Ever since first hearing about the phobia
Here's
rumor,
more
I've
CNN.
become slightly obsessed with watching President Trump
president afraid of
watch his
stairs?
step. Really watching his step coming down the stairs of the Capitol, even while climbing just a couple of steps.
The
to
guy
White
is
House.
walking up steps.
Have y'all ever seen me walk down those? You don't want to be behind me walking downstairs.
Listen
I'm
to this
terrified.
one. As she says that Trump is like gripping with all of his might the railing as he comes down the walkway.
Plain eyes on his feet, clutching the railing.
Clutching.
His head was open.
All right, this is what I'm talking about.
he's not trying to fall.
Just because of this, and now Trump is what they were putting out. Trump is in mental decline.
Well, that's because if he fell, they'd say he was drunk or on
Him
drugs.
during the campaign told me
Here is the
at
MSNBC.
early stages of dementia. Now listen, you can get mad at me if you want to.
You can say that's not okay to say, but
It is okay to say.
This New York Times article basically showed us how Trump is not only in the early stages of dementia, but he is in cognitive.
That's what I'm telling you. You go to the mainstream media, and they're telling you just what they want to tell you and not telling you the actual news and facts.
I just don't see how you can gather dementia from someone walking slowly.
And here's the thing.
This is why I don't watch the news.
This leads back to the censorship that we were just talking about. Now that we go on our social media sites and go, hey, here's the truth, shut him down.
Yeah.
Shadow ban him. Put him or her in Facebook jail for speaking the truth. It's crazy. Let's continue.
Decline. Portrait of a man in cognitive decline.
Okay, now we're going to talk about what I was watching, because I watched it all throughout the entire campaign up to this day.
They're
A
saying,
man who I believe is in mental decline.
they're saying cognitive decline. You know what I went to school for 5 years,
What's
right?
that, Red Pill Jen?
Mental freaking health.
Right.
Sociology, psychology, social work. That's
Okay.
what my college degrees
Well,
are in.
good. Then tell me your assessment on what I watched this entire summer up until now with Joe Biden, and I haven't heard the media once question his mental decline.
I can't. Do you know why I can't? Because I have not done a proper evaluation.
Okay, all right, good.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure, isolate, and
Say it again, sir.
to mobilize true international effort to pressure,
Okay.
isolate, and punish China. I'm running as a proud Democrat for the Senate.
No, you're running for president, sir.
I got in trouble when we were running against the senator who was a Mormon, the governor.
You mean Mitt Romney? Okay, and right. When Barack Obama was running against him, I'm watching. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay. Look, tomorrow's Superstar Tuesday, and I want to thank you all. I tell you what, I'm rushing ahead, aren't I? We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
Right. Okay, but you didn't see this. You didn't. This was hidden from you. Okay.
Okay, you had
No,
said.
let's
Okay, where there's
agree with
more.
me.
Please tell me.
We're
there's not
going.
more.
Please don't.
Go to Joe 30330. We choose truth over facts. Play the radio. Make sure the television. Make sure you have the record player on at night. The phone. When I became vice president, I'd leave that alone, guys. Okay. Tell them not to move that. All right. I'm having troubles here. Okay. The vast majority of economists, left, right, and center, from Wall Street to the private.
This is him earlier this month.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Economic polling initiatives. Now, am I supposed to speak, or is Swati going to say something? Going this way.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Okay. Good.
And for God's sake, wear a mask. My mask.
Oh yeah. Forgetting the mask, left and right.
I want to thank the former general. I keep calling him general, but my
You're talking about your Secretary of Defense, who works at the Pentagon.
the guy who runs that outfit over there. I want to make sure we thank the secretary. Representatives Shirley Jackson Lee, Al Green, Sylvia Garcia, Lizzie Pinelli.
He's trying to read that teleprompter real good, right?
It's going too quick.
Excuse me. Pinell, and what am I doing here? For Secretary of Health and Education, I nominated Javier Baccaria. Javier Becerra, excuse me. I brought this with me because I often get asked, and I don't want to miss.
Oh yeah, his notes. He carries his cheat sheets with him everywhere now.
Quoted. I carry a card with me. I don't have it. I put it on my desk. And I think that but the idea that over 500, I have a card. I carry a card with me every day with the total number of folks who have been affected by the, as of.
Could you imagine there was a press in front of him saying, "Excuse me, sir, I got a question."
Yesterday.
And then.
Now, when President Harris and I took a virtual tour of
That's your vice president, but that's okay, sir.
a vaccination center in Arizona.
And then the stairs. Did you guys see the stairs? Oh, no.
I don't have Wi-Fi.
Well, I'll tell you, it's okay because the media's not even pushing this. Check this out. So he's going into Air Force One, up the stairs.
They're not pushing this.
Okay. Well, you got this, sir. Hang in there. But Trump walks down a ramp slowly.
I mean, so he don't look like that.
And they right. And they want him to, because of mental instability, be questioned. But this happens last week. Nice wedgie, by the way. Check that out. And not a word, not a question. Do I blame the media? Somewhat. I also blame the administration for not putting him in front of media to ask, "Hey, are you okay?" But at the same time, media's not even going, "Hey, is he okay?"
You know it's bad when I'm defending Trump. I mean,
I'm not trying to defend Trump here. I'm just trying to say, hey, media, something ain't right.
Yeah. Oh, we all knew that. But my whole point is that nobody should be commenting on either of their mental health unless they've done a proper. It's silly that they're even bringing it. Why?
Oh, and here's Biden doing the campaign too. I remember this one. He was talking about. Well, here, just listen. Take it. His words.
So look how I step. Watch how I run up ramps and he stumbles down ramps. Okay, come on.
Some people are always
Here's his
in a hurry.
campaign.
They run when they could walk. Race up steps when others take it slow. When Joe Biden's president, America is just going to have to keep up.
Is this SNL?
No, that was his actual campaign. That was one of his campaign ads after Trump walked slowly down a ramp.
That's pretty
Joe
bad.
Biden knows when you get knocked down, you get up off the mat.
Yeah. All right. Actually.
Oh yeah, I like this.
We found out what actually, because they said that it was, well, his press secretary said it was windy. That's why he fell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it was windy out. Right. But I actually found, after research, we found the true reason why he fell. And here, take a look at this video. It's Trump golfing. Trump was golfing. Okay. Oh, right. Right. You know, but here's the thing. Hillary fell too.
Mm-hmm.
Hillary fell too. People fall.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here to say, and when old people fall, I don't laugh. But when I see hypocrisy, I'm going to call it out. Hillary's fall was kind of funny, though. I'm not going to lie.
It seemed like she almost kind of tripped over the walking into the plane, right?
Like she ate.
She ate it.
She ate it.
Man down.
Okay, down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But again, I went and found out why she fell. Trump golfing. Trump golfing. Okay.
I feel like crap for laughing at that, but it's
You know, I laugh at old people. They've been here for a while. It's okay.
Right.
They've been laughed at before. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm over here crying.
I mean, and with this crisis at the border, I mean, you're just looking at, you know, a pouring of illegal immigrants at the border coming over at record numbers like never before, while we're still trying to, and we're talking about ones that are testing positive for COVID and the whole bit, and what's the latest story? $82 million in hotel rooms for them.
Oh.
Okay? And not one question saying, hey, what about this from the commander-in-chief? And my biggest issue on all of this is our enemies are watching.
Yep.
China is watching and going,
They waiting.
Russia.
Yeah.
Putin's like, our evil enemy, Canada. They are like, ooh, it's about time. Ooh.
I'm waiting on your North Korea.
North Korea. No, now if I do an Asian accent, I'm Asian hating.
Yeah,
Okay, I just opened a can
Yeah.
of worms.
That's dangerous.
But they can say, oh, forget about it. Absolutely, right? I could have got that, right?
They can make fun of Irish Bay
Right.
on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I'm drunk. Ooh, Scrooge McDuck Bay. Right. It's shite. See, that's me getting away with saying it without saying it.
Yeah.
But all right, let me know what you guys think. Put in your comments. I'll get to him. Usually intern Shane, he's on under, but let me see what you guys got for this. And don't forget to share this video. And make sure to hit that notification bell and the subscribe button, okay? Because this is the information that the mainstream media refuses to put out and that big tech allows to go out. And the only way we can win that fight is by you helping out, by being a part of the battle. I appreciate it. You're my soldiers. Boom. And I got to salute my left hand because the camera's in reverse, so it looks like on the camera I'm saluting my right hand. Magic. All right, can we move forward? Next
Yes,
topic, something a little bit lighter. Cardi B.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, much lighter.
Cardi B is getting sued again. And this time, it's by a conservative named Candace Owens.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. And I don't know who's in the right, who's in the wrong. Red Pill Jen, she's going to fill us in. Next on the Joe Padula Show, absolutely.
Check me out at LawyerWayne.com and check me out on TikTok at LawyerWayne. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to LawyerWayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Water dogs scuba and safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Water Dogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Water Dog Scuba and Safety.
Hey everybody, this is Water Dogs Rich from Water Dog Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran like Joe going after his dreams and bringing so many people together from so many different walks of life here in Clarksville. Absolutely.
Pop quiz, hot shots.
On it.
Speed.
She's 45 years old today. All right, she is originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, that is. She's a blonde. Okay.
Is she reality TV?
No, not reality. Any other questions? Maybe I can help out.
No, I'm good.
Okay. She was married to someone that she started a movie with. That movie was in the 90s. She was in a movie where she was also a lawyer. It was not bad. One of the best courtroom scene movies of all time.
She's a blonde.
It's not Reese Witherspoon.
It is Reese Witherspoon. Very good.
That was my second guess. My first was going to be Kate Hudson.
I am just not a big fan of Reese Witherspoon.
She seems kind of snooty.
Yeah, I don't like the way she says her name. I was listening. This was back when.
That is random.
I think it was Katrina hit, and they brought in the celebrities to do this telethon, where if you donate money, you get to talk to celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
And she would answer the phone. Someone would donate $10 or something, and they'd be on hold, and then they patch them through these list of celebrities. Hi, this is Reese Witherspoon.
Spoon.
I'm like,
well,
what?
That's that southern accent.
Spoon.
Reese Witherspoon.
Witherspoon. Nah, but happy birthday to you, Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else is interesting in her life.
That wasn't interesting.
Yeah.
I know she does a lot of charitable work.
Yeah, does she?
Yeah.
How about the charitable work when she got pulled over and told the cops, "Do you know who I am?" Oh, did you see this one?
She got nasty. She got real nasty. Definitely not the whole Southern Belle
Let's see if I can
act.
find- Oh, there's the hippo.
Oh, good.
Reese Witherspoon. Oh, arrest video.
Oh, TMZ. There you go.
Always TMZ. You can count on them.
Ma'am, what did I just tell you to do?
I'd like to know what's going on.
He's under arrest. If you don't get back...
I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm allowed to stand on American ground and ask any question I want to ask.
Go ahead. Come on.
You better not arrest me.
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you kidding me?
No, I told you.
I'm an American citizen.
I told you to get in that car and stay in there, didn't I?
This is beyond.
I
This
told
is beyond.
You fight with me. I promise
This
you.
is harassment. You're harassing me as an American citizen. I have done nothing against the law.
Reese, can you please... Yes, you have. You didn't obey my...
I have to obey your orders? Yes, you do.
What was? Do you guys remember this?
She was drunk as a skunk.
Now, I think she was just a passenger, though.
Her blood alcohol. I think she was driving, and her blood alcohol was really over the limit.
I don't think she was driving. Jay, do you remember this one? You're a big Reese Witherspoon fan.
Yeah, you know, that's my show, dude. Legally Blonde. I've seen them all.
She got out the car though, so they made her automatically. What is that? Public
intoxication.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon and Jim Toth arrested. Tote. Okay. He spells it Toth.
I know that's how it's pronounced.
Famous?
Tote.
It's her husband. They were arrested. This was what year was this? This was in 2013. Reese Witherspoon, and they were. He was pulled over for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. This was in Atlanta, and Tooth. Okay, what's his name? Toth. Tote. Jim Totes. He's yeah, and then she was arrested for very good disorderly conduct.
Absolutely nothing. I'm now being arrested and handcuffed?
Yep.
Do you know my name, sir?
Don't need to know.
You don't need to know my name?
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet.
You're about to find out who I am.
Oh, Reese. Oh, don't play the "Do know who I am" card ever.
No.
I done told you how things work.
Like, do you think the cop is gonna be like, "Oh my God, Reese"?
No.
I mean, he might have like posters of Legally Blonde in his
Yeah.
locker at the police station. You don't know.
Are you Reese Witherspoon? I talked to you a couple years ago right? I donated $10. I loved your cruel attentions.
Yeah, don't name drop yourself.
Yeah,
it's just tacky. It's not a good look.
You want to get out and get up in my investigation? That's okay.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, guess what?
Yes, sir,
We
I
have a law
do.
for that.
She's a sassy Southerner.
Called obstruction.
I'm obstructing your justice.
I'm obstructing your
Really?
justice.
Yep.
I'm being anti-American.
Yep. Go ahead, sit down.
Wow.
Sit your butt first. It'll be a lot easier on you.
Interesting.
Kudos to the cop, because I mean he's got to do. This is white girl wasted. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is. This is white girl wasted. Reese Witherspoon.
Arresting me.
I tried. I'm sorry.
Jim just goes, "I'm sorry," while he's handcuffed.
Absolutely 100% tried. I have nothing to do with that. I know. Even.
He just totally threw his wife under the bus, man. He's like, I don't have nothing to do with all
I
that.
had nothing to do with that crazy boom.
I got something I need to read you, and at the end it's going to be a question. I need a yes or a no. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Implied consent notice subject. That's all I need to know about, do you?
No, sir. My name is Reese Witherspoon. You're arresting me for obstruction of justice. It will be in the national news. I just want to let you know.
That's fine.
I'm so glad.
Skin off his ass.
That's the mentality. That hey, because this is going to be national news, please don't do it. That's
You break the law, you get in trouble.
right. You have your day in court. You know, plead it.
Yeah.
Plead it in court. I hear you. But nonetheless, we all saw the mugshot the next day, and it
was
really,
rough.
It really is a tough. If you are someone of public fame, but hey, you make all that money, so
Keep your ass at the house.
Got no sympathy here.
Get drunk at the house.
Yeah, get drunk at the house.
You can't hire a driver.
Would you have gotten up out of your car? You would have been able to drive.
If I wanted to talk to you like a normal person would talk to a normal person.
At least it's not like when Mel Gibson's tapes were released.
Oh, no, that's a whole different.
We don't have time. That's a whole nother show.
Anti-Semitism.
Oh, it was
Bad.
great. It was the best. No, my favorite ones was when he was getting in fights with his girlfriend and she was recording it.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Unreal. Reese Witherspoon. All right, Red Pill Jen.
Yeah, speaking of quote-unquote celebrities.
All right, fill us in on what the hell is going on with Cardi B in this lawsuit that is being filed by Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, yeah. So for those who might not know, I think everyone knows who Cardi B is.
Yes.
You know, she's a singer, rapper, whatever.
Yeah, and if the kids were watching the Grammys, they definitely know who she was.
Yeah, well, they know her now.
She stood out.
Yeah. Well, see, that's actually ironically where all this starts, right?
There was WAP everywhere.
There's WAP everywhere, yeah. So Candace Owens.
Real quick, Jay, what does WAP stand for?
Wild ass party.
Yeah, all right, we'll go with that.
Wet appendages.
Yeah, all wet appendages. Kayla, you have an answer? Smart move. Smart move. You're going to keep that job for a long time. So, yeah, it starts with the Grammys.
Yeah, so Candace Owens, she is a writer and a Republican, very conservative commentary person.
Yeah, I follow her. She's very good. She's very smart, very well spoken.
Yeah, she's an African American woman.
Right.
And so she's actually the one who started this whole thing. So as Joe said, Cardi B performed WAP on the 2021 Grammys last week. And so Candace goes on to Cardi B's Twitter and reads her the riot act. Actually, I mean, it's just calls her out. And the reason I mentioned that Candace Owen is African American is because Cardi B is apparently mixed. And so basically Candace Owen was saying, hey, you're a young black woman influencing other young black women and basically do better. But she didn't say it that nicely. She called her a cancer cell to culture. And a degenerate.
Shots fired.
I mean,
Shots fired.
So yeah, Candace really went all in on Twitter against Cardi. So I guess Cardi had gone and found these memes. She didn't create these, but someone else had made memes of some pretty nasty stuff about Candace Owens' family, saying that her husband had relations with her brother.
Okay.
But not in that nice of a way.
Yeah.
You know?
Like she used Cardi B language.
She did.
Right.
Yeah, she really did.
So
she posts this meme in reply on Twitter. And then Candace then comes back, and I don't even know what the fans were saying because I don't know. It's been deleted. So I'm sure there was other things said. So Candace then comes back and says, yes, just spoke with my family. I am 100% suing Cardi for that nonsense. You can't just start throwing out wild lies against private members of my family because you're upset someone called you out on your degenerate performance. I'll keep you all posted. Cardi basically says, skirt, get over it.
Yeah. Now, here's the problem that Cardi B has. Because those fake tweets or whatever, those Photoshop tweets that Cardi B put out.
Yeah.
Okay. Not from Cardi B, but she released them.
She located them on a website and reposted them.
And they were fake. And so...
Well, there's questions as to whether they were fake.
Because, no, they
were
came
they
out,
definitely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And it came out that Cardi B, a public figure, and Candace Owens, a public figure, if they're going back and forth, the defamation thing, you kind of got a tough battle there.
Yeah.
But because Cardi B threw in the brother and her husband, who are not public figures, now there's a defamation lawsuit happening.
I don't think so because she didn't use their names.
If you say Candace Owens' husband, she didn't. It's not doxing. It's still defamation.
I mean, I think they might actually see. I don't see how it's defamation. I mean, that'd be obvious. I wish Lawyer Wayne was here. I think it's ridiculous because here's the thing: Cardi B is known for having a little bit of a smart mouth on her. The woman's been sued like 10 times. I mean, so you type in Cardi B lawsuit, you're gonna be there for a minute.
Hey, do you know any of the lawsuits? Me neither.
Well, she was sued for her song "Up." By someone.
By Pixar because of the movie?
No, that's what I thought at first too, actually. But no, it was for some. I don't care for her, so I really don't. It was just when I was looking up the info on this. But here's why I think it's ridiculous is because Candace Owen is the one who fired the shots. You know, I mean, Cardi B, she did her performance. Someone invited her
but again,
on the Grammys.
Here is a public figure making a statement about another public figure.
I just think it's silly.
Here's the problem. Cardi B took the bait.
She shouldn't have, but she
could have replied, but once you involve somebody's family members,
that didn't have nothing to do with it.
Now you got a problem.
then
that's losing.
Okay, then how come? I mean, in that case, then let's say I don't know. I can just think of I can think of thousands of other instances where,
Such as?
okay, like for example, remember back when Bill Clinton was in the White House,
Okay.
and Chelsea Clinton, innocent. She wasn't the politician. She was my daughter's age. You know,
I
she
agree.
was 9 or 10.
Shot should never have been fired at
They shouldn't
Chelsea.
have.
You
But
know,
yet-
her and her ugly hair never should have been made.
She was not a pretty child, bless her heart.
How dare you?
But
No, and I agree. Never
you
should
know.
have happened. People shouldn't have gone. Same thing with Trump's kid, Barron.
But see, I just don't even really, and I agree. Yeah, I mean, no children or
like,
family
what are you
members
doing?
should be
Right.
brought in. But I'm looking at it holistically, Joe. I'm saying that this whole lawsuit crap is nonsense because
I beg to differ.
I think that
beg
Candace
to
should have
differ.
just shut her mouth. If you didn't like the performance, turn off the television.
No,
go about your
it doesn't.
business.
No. That's not what public figures do. You would make a very good public figure. Public figures, they do that.
I wouldn't
Candace
get
Owens puts out her
butthurt.
opinion. Well, here's the thing. Cardi B didn't have to get butthurt, but she did.
But isn't that censorship?
What?
I'm just messing around. I don't know.
That doesn't even make sense.
I know.
Then don't waste time and say that.
Yes, sir.
So here's the thing. Don't throw in people's families. That's what it comes down to.
So you're saying that if she would have gone on and insulted her in any other way,
Yeah.
shape, or form, it would have been
Cardi.
perfectly okay.
Fight with true facts
That, you know.
about, hey, Candace, you did this, you did this, you did this. You have no standing on your original comments towards me. That's called a conversation.
I just think Candace
But by
Owens,
saying, well, your husband and your brother, they got it on, so what you say means nothing. And then you go, we're trying to have an argument here about what is right and what is wrong, and you're making up stuff and throwing the lies in that are now has nothing to do with you and I.
Trying to change the subject.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't
And on
even
top
know who
of it,
Candace
how about
Owens
this?
was.
Where's the outrage for the homophobic Cardi B comments about gay people in that?
You know, see, I'll give you that. That's,
Do you know what I mean?
That's another one.
Where's the outrage?
That one I'll give you.
Again,
That was
hypocrisy.
I'm just talking, and the whole thing in its entirety, I think, is silly. If Candace Owens, and in some ways, and I don't think you should be allowed to go around talking about people's kids and their families. Okay, I think I
We're
wouldn't do
moving
it.
forward. The conversation's over. We're about to start repeating ourselves.
Whatever then.
I'm telling you, I won that
The
debate.
whole thing's done.
I won the
did.
debate.
You can't. No, you canceled the debate.
No, I just won it. We're not wasting time of going around. That's it.
Whole lawsuit's done.
Leave out people's family members.
Yep. Leave
That's
out
all.
people that ain't got nothing to do
Right.
with it.
Right.
That's how stuff gets started.
Like Jay, let's practice right now. You and I, let's argue. Kayla, let's argue. Let's try this.
Bring it.
Oh.
Kidding.
Ooh, challenge accepted. I'll tell you what. We'll argue when we debate Crunch Fitness. Okay.
Fair.
Because in a little bit here, we're going to be talking about fitness. And they think they know where the best place to go is. Maybe they can convince me. Just don't make fun of my sisters, okay?
We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, watch
He's
out.
sensitive.
Kidding.
Watch out.
He's sensitive.
No, I mock them too. I mean, the oldest one worked at Hooters for years. All right. She doesn't work there anymore. You know why?
Why?
It's not called Saggy's.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
Now I
Only
see
you
why
can
they
say
don't
that
listen
about your
anymore.
sister.
Now I'm going to get sued by my sister, not a public
I was
figure.
gonna say, I feel like
Red Pill Jen, good job on bringing up the story.
Thanks.
That was good. All right. Well, coming up next locally, let's go over Tennessee. How you being very well represented in American Idol, and if you have a chance of winning this thing. Plus, also, how about the 8-year-old girl in Clarksville that was hit by the car, and the driver takes off? Did you hear about this one? Ooh, how's that 8-year-old doing? Plus, there was a fight here in Middle Tennessee, or in Tennessee, and it was over nuggets. Okay.
reasonable.
Yeah, right,
I-
reasonable, very good, right.
I don't see the problem.
And the one girl bit the cop, and she's got hepatitis.
Over a chicken nugget.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He took her nuggets, man. She was hungry.
Yeah, we'll see how the cop is doing, and
That's like.
but
That's attempted.
Did
that's
she get her
attempted
chicken nuggets?
slaughter, man. Manslaughter.
where she bit him,
No.
I want your guesses. Yes. In the McNuggets is next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
This is Jenna Bonacci from Moth to a Flame Candleworks. Over 10 years ago, my late mother and I began making all-natural homemade candles, and we were amazed by the demand. So in her honor, I'm continuing the mission of creating the most amazing aromas for your home, office, and events. Some of our scents include vanilla, sandalwood, all of the holiday scents you can imagine from cinnamon to pumpkin pie, to include the gentleman scents such as leather, bourbon, coffee, and more. The possibilities are endless. If you name a scent combination, we can make it for you 100%. For more information, join the Moth to a Flame Candleworks Facebook group and see the hundreds of possible fragrance combinations, or you can email us at mothtoaflamecandleworks@gmail.com. Moth to a Flame Candleworks, a perfect gift.
You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events on the dozens of screens that are inside and out. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Black Label Society and Puddle of Mud and Greta Van Fleet. The monthly bikini contests are great. And I'm even getting good at that beer pong. They got karaoke nights on Wednesday. Open 7 days a week. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1. Absolutely. Joe Padula here. I see you watching the video. Do you want to be in the video? Come join us in the studio. All you got to do is go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, click like, send a private message. It's too easy. Absolutely. Hey, Bay.
What is?
Remember last year when we talked about that the story at Popeyes in Columbia, Tennessee?
Yeah.
The lady with the white hair, right? The white lady, the old one with the really blonde white hair.
Yeah.
Got into the fight with the guy who was working at Popeye's Chicken.
They got slammed.
And it went outside, and he ended up slamming her, right?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Here, let me
seen
see if I got the video, actually. Let me see what I got here.
I mean, he wasted her.
Oh, it was something. Where's intern Shane? Damn you.
Is he gonna still have a job after this episode?
I don't know. He's been off for like a whole week, right? Let's see. Maybe I got it in here. No, that's just a picture of the girl with the nuggets. Oh, I'm getting pissed. All right. Screw it. We'll do it live. I'll just go to YouTube here. Okay.
It's been working so far.
Popeyes.
Body slam.
Popeye's body slam.
Right there, at the
There
top.
we go.
He rocked her hard. There it is. I see it.
So, all right, now let me pull this up so you all can see what the hell we're talking about. Dun, dun, dun. And boom. All right, so here's that lady I was talking about, and there's the guy, and so if I remember, she was being a real Karen, if you will. No offense to anyone with the middle name Karen. Kayla?
None taken.
Okay. So, that's the guy, Darian Hughes. This took place in November 2019.
God, has it been that long ago?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
This one, the chicken.
And the cops, they responded to this Popeyes off of the Nashville Highway in Columbia. And the video that we're watching captures what appears to be the woman, and she's getting an argument with the Popeyes employee. And the woman, Deborah Staggs. Now, witnesses said that Staggs used racial slurs inside the restaurant before the incident escalated, okay? Now, she says she didn't use any racial slurs and says, well, why weren't there any in the videos? Well, maybe they missed them. Who knows?
Wait, did she just say I'm not as black as you are?
No, she's just as black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she's a thug. You know,
she took the ancestral test like your mom, babe.
Could have.
You know what I'm
maybe,
saying?
Jay, maybe she took that test. They're asking her to leave, right?
Yeah, I gotta go and put her out. She gotta go. Put her out.
And what we got your money to get out. Before I call the law on you and forcefully remove you. Lady, have the law my family. I don't give a damn if Obama your family.
I don't care if Obama's your family.
They're
That's
not
a
the
great
law.
line.
Yeah, she go.
Okay, so she's outside, but the guy from behind the counter.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Oh,
God.
Damn!
Even this long later, it still hurts watching that.
Damn! Like, she is picked up from the hips. She is grabbed from behind. The guy's got the reverse bear hug.
Yeah.
And at the hips, lifts her up. She's up there, too.
Yeah, I was gonna. He looks about 6 foot.
Look at those
At
legs.
least, yeah.
And on the pavement, and go figure the handicap parking spot. Gets
And you hear
slammed.
it.
And I cannot prove it, but there is a urine trail coming down from the from that area of the body. No, that wetness was there already. It's not pig. But damn.
That hurt.
So,
I mean, all things considered, she took it pretty well at her age.
I guess so.
Yeah, she does look like a bit of a middle-aged at least.
So, here's what happened. Last week, the man has been convicted of body slamming that woman outside of the Popeyes restaurant in Columbia and has been sentenced. Anyone want to guess the sentence?
I would say assault and battery.
No, what's the sentence?
A year probation.
Nah.
2?
I say 5.
Okay, a year. Bay, you're going a year probation.
Yeah.
Okay, Kayla, what are you saying?
A year.
You're going a year probation.
I don't know.
Or
what
a
there
year
is.
in jail.
Jail. There we
Okay,
go.
a year in jail. Jay, what do you say?
I'm going to say he's going to have 10 to serve, but he's going to have it reduced because he's going to get out on time served.
Wow, so you're saying 10 years. Red Pill Jen?
I'm going to say court fines and restitution.
Ooh, court fines and restitution. Well, Deborah Staggs, she suffered 9 fractures, 6 broken ribs, and a broken knee. And the guy, I'm sure he suffered some back pain. I mean, she's not the tiniest of women that he lifted up.
Well, he wasn't exactly a toothpick either.
But he is getting convicted of aggravated assault charges. 4 years was the maximum possible sentence according to the court records.
4 years of actual incarceration?
There is still a pending simple assault case between the manager of Popeyes and the victim.
Holy wow.
So it could be a minimum of 4 years, but who knows? The sentence has not come down yet. Crazy story. Damn. What do you think? Write your comments in. Let us know. Intern Shane, I'm pressing buttons. Okay. As for the 8-year-old in Clarksville, right? Did you guys hear about this one?
Yeah. Got hit off a brand car.
So, the Clarksville Police Department, they're still doing an investigation of this 8-year-old girl who was hit by the car while riding the bicycle. This was Sunday, and it was a beautiful weekend. Gorgeous weather.
Yeah, it was.
Police say that the incident happened at Bancroft Drive near Prescott Drive.
Yeah, off of
That's
Pizza Mill.
Peacher's Mill area.
Over there by the Minute Mark.
Oh,
okay. I know
okay.
where that's at.
Right. And this is around 5:20 p.m. So the girl was taken to the hospital. She's listed as a stable condition as of this morning.
That's good.
So the 47-year-old driver was charged with leaving the scene of the crash with injuries, according to Clarksville. How'd they find the driver? If it was a hit and run.
Tags from the
you think,
store, gas station.
You think so?
Or it could be if there was blood on the car. If
Somebody's
if
seen
she was
it.
injured.
Because
Yeah.
That's a busy neighborhood.
At 5:20?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure there was probably backed up traffic over there.
That's a
yeah.
busy location right there.
If you got any inside information on this, if you got any latest heads up, please type it in the comments. Let us know. And hey, 8-year-old, you're tough. You're going to be all right, okay?
Kids bounce.
Yeah. Well, let's not make a kids bouncing joke.
I have a 10-year-old. I mean, they do. They fall. What I mean is that I don't.
Resilient.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one bounced, that's for sure.
I don't. I mean,
She's going to bounce back, though.
that's what I meant.
I wonder what kind of car it was.
Hopefully, just like a small Prius or something.
Well, phrasing. You got to work on your phrasing then. Okay.
That's not what I meant at all.
Right.
Robert said cameras on the outside of the building.
Cameras on the outside of the building. Oh, got him. Why would you run? You think it was drunk?
How could you hit a human and just keep going?
And just keep going, right?
I don't know.
Like, what goes into
I
the
would
psyche?
like to give someone the benefit of the doubt and say that they just did not know.
That's what I was sitting here wondering. Was it like they sideswiped them and maybe they really just weren't aware?
Right.
If you're hitting a child, like you gotta just not know what you've done to be able to drive away.
You friggin' hope so.
Do we know anything?
But not just a
I like
child.
to give human nature more credit than that, man.
Not just a child, also a bicycle. Like, if you're hitting the
You feel
bicycle
it.
too, I think you know.
Well,
I'm
here's-
just guessing.
Here's my question: do we know anything about the driver? I mean, was it, let's say, maybe an elderly person?
47-year-old.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah,
Right?
That's, I mean,
That's
pushing it.
what was put down. Yeah,
Yeah.
47-year-old driver.
You'd have to be high or drunk, I think, to
On a
to
Sunday.
Talking on your phone.
texting,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, because, I mean, this happened in broad daylight. Well, it's still daylight, 5:20 p.m.
Well, especially so with the time change just happening, so it's still pretty bright at 5:20.
Man, unbelievable. So the, hey, shout out to the kid. Hang in there, okay? Be tough. Okay, how about this one with the Nuggets? Let me, so this is out of Bedford County, Tennessee. And there's this 23-year-old woman. She's accused of assaulting her girlfriend. After an argument over chicken nuggets. Okay? And now there's also this thing where she bit the cop. So her name's Lillian. Oh, that's my mom's name.
I was going to say, oh my gosh.
That
no.
ruins everything for me. Right. Damn it. So Lillian, what was the TV show? Munsters. Lillian. Lillian was booked into the Bedford County Jail last week on multiple charges, including aggravated assault of an officer, domestic assault, and disorderly conduct, and not finishing her food. Now, a warrant alleges that she assaulted her girlfriend. This was on March 18th. That's the day after St. Patrick's Day. During an argument, and which she told detectives that it was started over the chicken nuggets. But she did not elaborate. Now, Barnett, she was placed in the back of the deputy's patrol car. And the deputy said that she screamed and attempted to kick out the window of the patrol car while continuously hitting the window with her head. Ooh. So the warrant also states that she bit a deputy on the right. Bay?
In the thigh.
Okay, you're saying she bit the deputy in the right inner thigh. Yeah. Okay, Red Pill Jen?
Butt cheek.
Oh, the right butt cheek. Yeah. Okay, Jay.
Ear. She went Tyson.
Oh, the right ear. I'm going to bite your ear. Right.
She went Tyson.
Kayla, the right what?
Elbow.
Yes, she went after that right elbow.
It looked like a chicken nugget.
Type in your comments. What did she bite? Well, it was the right of the cop. Well, she also, Lillian, Lillian has stated
You can't get past Lillian.
Lillian, no.
If it
Let's call her Lily.
She's positive hepatitis C.
See, now that's a completely
See,
different charge
That's why
right
she
there.
got the charges.
Because
That's why her charges are so high.
because I mean, you bite someone, you got the Hep C. That's a problem.
Well, did she know she has it though?
I'm sure.
You
Don't you gotta sustain that? Be treated to make sure you don't.
Well,
wither
sometimes
away?
it's asymptomatic, or maybe it's a. I mean, I'm just curious if she knew that she had it and was like, hey, F you, and bites the guy. In which case, that's like not telling someone that you have HIV or another deadly transferable disease.
What happens if you get the Hep C? Didn't Pamela Anderson have the Hep C?
She did.
Yeah, it messes with your liver, and but yeah, with medications nowadays, it's manageable.
Yeah.
Very few people die from it.
You know, it wasn't manageable. Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Or Kid Rock.
Did you ever see that video? Oof.
Ooh.
They're on the
Yeah.
boat. She bit him
drives
in
it
the
with
right
his McNuggets.
arm.
That was close, y'all.
So yeah, Kayla, close without going over. Kayla wins. Very good.
Yeah, well.
There we
I
go.
figured it was arm, but butt cheek sounded funnier.
I was hoping testicle, but no, I cop him. I hope it's all good.
That's the only reason you say that is because you wanted to be able to say that she bit him in the McNugget.
I know, but that would have been in the headline. Like local media would have been like this. Oh my God! Local media loves any way that they can be juvenile about things. They love it. Like if it was in his teat, I mean, yeah, right. They would have said something like
His udder.
Yeah, all right, right. Oh, milkshake's gone sour or something, right? As nugget fighter, right? Bites cop in teat.
Oh Lord, how do we have no flags yet?
All right, coming up.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. I agree. Coming up, do you want to lose weight and look great? I think you do. Even if you think you're already there, you're not. Okay?
What you saying? I'm fat.
I'm not talking to you, babe.
I don't think I need to lose weight.
So, but I'll tell you, the people at Crunch Fitness Clarksville think that their place is the best place to make this happen.
Robert.
What does Robert say?
Robert Russell says that Szechuan sauce make people do crazy things.
It's the truth. Yeah, sweet and sour.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Some of that sauce.
Crunch Fitness is going to explain why you need to be a part of their team. That's next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens later this fall. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Need a great venue in Clarksville to throw a holiday party? Maybe a family celebration, conference, or business meeting? Hi, this is April Consulo of Office Now, Clarksville's premier event space, and we're proud to announce our beautifully renovated event rooms. They're perfect for small, intimate gatherings to large group settings. We at Office Now offer amenities to include a commercial kitchen, on-site chef, in-house DJ, tables and chairs, and plenty of parking, all at competitive pricing. We are taking reservations now for the upcoming holidays, so visit us at ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com, where Clarksville goes to party with a purpose. Absolutely.
Hey y'all, this is Shelly Holiday, realtor at RE/MAX North Star. So feel free to add your comments and don't forget to share it on your timeline. Bay's my favorite. Absolutely.
What happens to Captain D's?
It burned.
In Clarksville?
On Wilma.
The one on Wilma?
Yeah, caught on fire.
What is it near?
It's in
Taco
between.
Bell
Panda Express. I was really worried that it was Panda Express.
Oh.
Yeah, Panda Express is right beside it.
It's between Taco Bell and Panda Express.
Across the street from Applebee's.
But if it was Panda Express,
I would have been bawling.
what is Panda Express?
Chinese food.
Chinese? Is it real panda?
No.
Oh.
Did you know China owns all pandas?
Do they?
If there's one in the zoo, they're renting them out from China.
Panda.
Yeah.
Panda.
Is that like
But-
a
Fun fact.
The Captain D's though, did it get destroyed?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's like the second restaurant this month in Clarksville to go down in flames.
Yeah, and you know it was both from the hoods over the ovens not working.
Yeah,
but Captain D's I can see because literally everything there is fried in grease. So
Oh,
it's
the
like you
grease.
drop a match in that place and it's a tinderbox.
Jay, do you know what the D stands for in Captain D's? Come on, you don't know?
I honestly don't know.
How about a guess?
I'm not giving nobody's no.
Kayla?
No, please
Delicious.
You're going with delicious. What do you got, Red Pill Jen? Come on, what does the D stand for?
The D stands for dangerous.
Dangerous. Oh,
Might
Captain
catch fire.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Bay?
Donald.
Captain Donald. Captain Donald. After the first guy that opened it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is Captain Delight. Close without going
Hey.
over. Very good. Not bad.
Captain Delight.
Yeah,
That sounds
Captain
like a strip
Delight.
club.
Yeah, Captain Delight.
that sounds like a stripper.
Yes, it does.
A male stripper?
Yep,
Mel
chip it
Berry.
down.
Yeah, it was one of the
Chippendale
guys
Hills.
from Magic Mike.
Captain Delight. You gotta do that thing with your lips.
That's just
Joe, you have
cut that
you have
out.
such a face for radio.
Cut that out.
That's disturbing.
Man.
Tell you what, though. You know, New Year's resolutions, a lot of them go away by February 2nd.
I was gonna say January 2nd.
Yeah, February 2nd is Groundhog's Day is statistically the most common New Year's resolution drop-off dates. Where people are like, oh, I tried. But not at Crunch Fitness. You guys seem to be thriving over there.
We are.
So, ladies and gentlemen, nope, there they are. Our guests from Crunch Fitness, Jay and Kayla. Good to have you.
Thank you.
All right, so why your guys' gym? There's so many gyms in this area. Give me the top reasons why I and others should be like, screw the other gyms. We need the Crunch.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. It's a question I get a lot. I think it's because whether it's your first day ever stepping foot in the gym or you're training for IFBB Pro, whatever it may be, there's a spot for
What is that?
everybody. It's professional bodybuilding is what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah. And
Can they do this?
Yeah.
no, sure. I'll just say
Jay's
no.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
ask them. You got to ask that. Every time someone comes in for like an application, be like, can you do this? And then just point at me. I'll be sitting there. Just, what's up?
Noted.
Right.
Noted.
I could do it to music too. Here, ready?
Don't encourage him.
And I could do my butt cheeks too. You want to see the butt cheeks?
It's okay. We'll pass.
If you're on
You spend
iHeartRadio, be
practicing
thankful
that.
right now.
You spend a lot of time practicing that, don't you?
It's just push-ups. Just the
Push-ups.
push-ups, yeah.
Oh.
Just the push-ups.
The butt cheeks, though?
The butt cheeks is, you don't want to know how I can do that.
Well, if you come to Crunch Fitness,
Yeah.
the Olympic-style weightlifting platforms,
Right?
we have 6 of them that will help you out quite a bit.
Okay.
5 or 6. I have to double check.
And you guys are off of Fort Campbell Boulevard there.
sir.
How big is the complex? And what are you guys near?
It's 40,000 square foot. We're
Damn.
right by Ollie's.
Yeah.
We're in the same parking lot as Ollie's, and with me being very new to the area, I'm not quite sure. Fort Campbell
yeah,
Boulevard.
you-
Jake
you-
could-
you
Jake
nailed it.
Boulevard, Hardee's. If you're familiar with the area, we're across the parking lot from Planet Fitness.
Now, what about prices?
Yeah.
Very
So
manageable.
And how does
Very
that work? I mean, opening right up across from Planet Fitness.
it's been a breeze.
Yeah.
We really do market to all fitness journeys, and I think that's what is really helping this community. So when it comes to the prices, I mean, we're as low as $9.95. We do up to $29.95. That includes,
Wait, $9.95 a month?
yeah,
Like $9.95 a month.
absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
Cheaper than going out to eat.
It's unreal.
You ain't kidding.
How everything that we offer, it's absolutely unreal. that you can get it for these prices.
Have you guys seen a lot of people come over from other places and into
Definitely.
yours?
Mhm.
What has their testimonies been?
It's everything that we offer. We have a wide array of everything. It's the amenities,
Such as?
cleanliness. So we have a full service tanning salon. We have
Really?
a babysitting service.
You got in
Wow,
babysitting stuff?
We got stand-up tanning beds, Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the vibe like though? You know how you go to the gym and it's like you walk in and you're not fit and everyone looks at you
No,
funny.
I
Honestly,
love it.
That is the
Yeah.
one thing. Not to cut you
You're
off,
good,
but
go
that
for
is
it,
the
Jake.
one thing because I came in as a guest before I was an employee, and that gym is one of the few gyms in town to where honestly there is no judgment. You have a lot of people that come over from Planet Fitness, and they're like, "We're breaking up with our gym. We need to know why we need to be here." And everybody at the gym that works there is very welcoming. Everybody's always nice. Everybody's always willing to show you what this is. I see people who don't know each other, diehard workout people now. These are gym rats. Like,
Yeah.
They go to the gym. They don't talk to each other. They have headphones on just
Yeah.
like ours.
Yeah.
But if they see another person, he's working on one more, they'll walk over, spot him. Don't say a word to each other.
It's like a family.
Absolutely.
Automatically. And it's
No
really no
judging.
judging.
No.
None at all. And it's one of the few gyms in town I can say I've seen that happen.
What are some of the other amenities?
Yeah, so we also have over 50 variations of classes. So whether it's mind, body, spirit yoga, all the way up to all-out athlete training. I mean, and the variety of machinery that we have is amazing. Our cardio section is bigger than some gyms in town.
Do you have showers and stuff?
We do.
Yes.
So
Okay,
our,
good.
Saunas?
I know our bathrooms.
You got saunas?
Dry saunas, in the men's and the women's.
What about wet saunas?
No.
What's a wet sauna and dry sauna?
So steam versus dry, which is like heat radiated from. Ours is an electric heater.
Awesome.
That sounds cheap, but it's really nice.
And what about like pizza day?
No.
We don't do
Oh, thank God. I never
don't do pizza day.
And listen, nothing against
Do gyms really do that?
Planet Fitness
like
every Monday.
Well, I'm not saying names. I'm just
saying names.
I'm just
Whoa.
saying, like, I don't get like, hey, come on in, eat some pizza or have some cake. It's a friggin' gym.
They want to keep you fat so you keep coming back.
Get it out of
I feel
here.
like they're never gonna escape that. They don't do that anymore.
Well, even if they even had the idea of doing it, I got an issue. With you like, hey, this is a good idea. Because if you think that's a good idea, I can't wait to see what blow-ups you're gonna have in the near future.
What about your? I gotta know. What about your contracts? That's everyone always complains. You see it about. It's like once you sign a gym, it's worse than a house.
You know, I've been one of those people who's been stuck in a 3-year-long contract, and it almost puts a negative connotation to your membership. It's like, man, I'm stuck here. That's what I love about Crunch is the most of a commitment it is 60 days, and it's not for business reasons. It's the fact that if you're going to give up on your fitness journey, it's going to be within those first 60 days.
Wow.
So this is our way of
Like
making sure that you are committing to yourself. And you came in there for a reason. Like, what's your why? Like, why did you come into the gym? It was not to waste money. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that 60-day commitment is going to make sure that you are staying true to yourself and following through with yourself.
Very cool.
How's let's see. I've always wondered about like, okay, hitting on people in there. You know what I mean? Does it happen? Did you see it? Because sometimes when I work out, I don't want to be, hit on. And sometimes I do, though.
I don't see it happening. I really don't. But I'm also not out there all the time.
Yeah.
It honestly feels like everybody's friends there already. Like because they've all worked out together at other gyms.
With
or
benefits or?
No.
Is that the term?
I
Friends
don't
with
really
benefits?
delve
Okay.
into people's what they do outside of the gym.
That- you know what?
Just keep
That's
it
right.
outside of the gym if you're going to have
That's
relations,
right.
please.
That's the answer we were looking for.
Yes.
Follow him on Instagram at Crunch Clarksville. And also on Facebook, too, Crunch Clarksville. Go check it out. All the links are actually right in this video feed. But I love what you guys are doing out there.
It's honestly, man, it's not actually a gym that we're promoting. We're promoting fitness.
And
Crunch just
feeling
provides
good,
a place
you know?
to do it.
Right. And
Literally.
You're right. Just the endorphins alone. You know what I mean? Just the endorphins alone. People are so miserable today. And they've been locked up and mandated and just not able to go out. Not only do you get to go out, you can have the option to socialize and be around people, like-minded people, that is motivating and are going to make your life better. Check it out. Crunch Clarksville.
Yeah.
How about that for an ad, no?
I'll take it.
Okay. Boom. That's our closing music.
This is closing time.
That's right.
No, this is Yellow Ledbetter, Pearl Jam. I can do it on my chest. God.
He never gets tired of doing it either, ever.
You should see me at Home Alone. I stare at him.
I said you spend a lot of time practicing.
I
I'm
don't even want to picture you.
No, thank you. You know what? I appreciate it.
I'm going to get him a hacky sack so he can learn to just bounce it like a soccer ball, you know?
Oh, super jester. Hacky sack.
Yeah.
I give you bonus points for rhythm. That's all you.
Oh, thank you. Wait to see the butt cheeks. Next
I'm
episode.
never gonna see the butt.
Next show. Next show.
Never gonna see your butt.
Red Pill Jen, what'd you learn on the show today?
I learned that Bay is Irish. That to me is the most important takeaway from today.
Bay's got some Irish in him.
Bay's got a little Irish in him.
That's my mom.
Yeah, but there's got to be a little.
I don't know.
That's your mom.
Yeah, if it's in your mom, there's at least some of it in you.
No, it wasn't in my sister when she had hers.
Wait.
We don't want to hear about what was in your sister, Bay.
Wait, how does that work?
She took a DNA test. One of those DNA.
But you didn't take one, so how do you know?
No, because I'm not.
See? Well, there you go. You're Irish, that's it.
Nope.
Larry O'Daniel.
Now I got that Lizzo song stuck in my head, right? How does that go? I took a DNA. I forget. I don't know. Yes. Jay, what'd you learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you?
I'm glad I don't watch the news.
Right?
It is very, very sad and depressing. And when you learn that man, it's just bad, bro.
It's bad.
I don't watch the news for a reason.
Like they're straight up lying to you.
Damn. I said this earlier, and it really isn't a joke. You are my media platform. If I don't watch your show, I don't know what's going on.
I appreciate that.
And the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Well, here's the thing. We want to just actually have conversations and about what the hell's going on in the world, especially here in our country. I love this country. Fought for this country. I don't want to be censored by it. So yeah. But I appreciate you joining us today. I love what you guys are doing over there at Crunch. No doubt about it. Kayla, what'd you learn on the show today?
To watch how I walk up and down stairs.
Yes. Yes.
Now, if she falls down the steps, I'm gonna laugh.
Where we go?
I'm walking behind her. She's going first.
They're really thinking about it.
And hey, we're not laughing at an old man tripping on the stairs.
We're even laughing at a young woman about to trip down the stairs. Equal opportunity.
Our main mission on that was, hey, awareness about hypocrisies in media.
Well, that been going on.
You ain't kidding, babe.
If you have a hard time going up and down stairs, personal training at Crunch Fitness, they will help you out.
We have Stairmasters.
See how she did that?
Lots of them.
See that?
Yeah.
Joe, it's Stairmaster. Okay, do it, President Biden. Nice job today, kid. Do good work. And Bay, what'd you learn on the show today?
Oh.
Come on, there's got to be one thing.
Oh, it was. But
was it the hippo?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the pooing hippo. They learned.
They just forgot what we talked about. Is what happened.
It sounds like a weed eater.
Yeah. Sound like a weed eater, and if someone put fudge in a super soaker, right?
Yeah.
And try squirting it out.
Doesn't smell that way.
A fan.
No.
5-gallon bucket in the fan.
Yeah. That noise.
What did you learn, Jay?
Today,
Joe? Sorry.
No, it's all good. Today on the show, I learned that one, that's if you're gonna fight over chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fight over chicken nuggets, don't have hepatitis C. Okay. I learned that. Or I'm sorry, and don't bite a cop also. Right.
That's tough.
Make sure they're good nuggets.
I also learned that Reese Witherspoon likes to use her name when she gets arrested. Do you know who I am? I'm Reese Witherspoon.
But the husband, but the
husband's like, I have nothing to do with that. Sorry, that's all her.
I wonder if that's ever worked though.
I'm sure it does.
Oh,
all
for
the
some
time.
people,
yeah.
It depends on who you are.
Yeah.
I just took a free gig at for the policeman versus the fireman football game.
Oh, did you?
You're gonna.
So I'm kind of like a mini Reese Witherspoon.
Son, he wanted to pass out business cards.
And for the reason why I'm going to be there doing it for free. No, I'm kidding. I want to be a part of it. Reese Witherspoon. All right, we got to get out of here. Thanks for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. And yeah, definitely leave your comments. Definitely share this. Again, the sharing is what's really going to help us overcome the shadow ban and the big tech censorship against true conversation and honest dialogue. Even when it's stupid stuff about Cardi B and Candace Owens and Red Pill Jen thinks she's right.
Whatever.
I had to slide that one in there.
I had to. We're almost out. All right. Hey, thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation here on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.